Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Unpolished 20-something. My name's Rachel. Today I'm going to be talking about my skincare routine and in turn how my skincare routine has helped me to completely obliterate all of the blackheads on my face. I've struggled with blackheads for pretty much as long as I can remember, since adolescence. And it wasn't until about a year ago that when I switched a couple things up in my skincare routine that I really noticed a difference as far as my blackheads being diminished on my skin and not being as visible. I haven't really struggled with acne or uneven skin tone as much as a lot of other people out there. And so I'm going to go over what products I've changed in my skincare routine that have had an effect on diminishing my blackheads, as well as just my entire skincare routine, so you can kind of get to know a little bit more about me. To start off with, just as a disclaimer, I do have combination skin that tends to be very sensitive. I am very hesitant whenever I try a new skincare product that it could make my skin break out in hives or irritate it and burn it and make it go very red very quickly. I will get sometimes those little white bumps and texture on my forehead, especially when I change up my products, but I feel pretty comfortable with the products that I use right now. I haven't changed them up in a while, and I'm really loving the skincare routine that I do now. As always, Emma wants to be in my video. She's such a sweetheart. She always misses me when I'm not home. And I just got home not long ago, so she's happy to see me back here. I'm just going to go in the order of how I remove my makeup and cleanse my face and moisturize. My makeup remover is what I feel has made the biggest difference in diminishing my blackheads. For the longest time, I just used a makeup remover cloth. I think that was really what the problem was. I think that I wasn't removing my makeup as effectively as I could have been. And even though I would follow up my makeup removal with a cleanser, I think making sure that you have a makeup remover that does a really good job of stripping your face of all of the makeup is what can really help get rid of your blackheads. So there are two different makeup removers that I'll use. My favorite makeup remover to use, mostly because I love the way it feels, it's just very clean feeling, very easy, is Micellar water. Now I've been using the L'Oreal Micellar water, but I also really like the Bioderma one. However, you have to order that one online, so for convenience purposes I've been really enjoying this one because you can purchase it at Ulta. I haven't seen it at Target in the past, but I wouldn't be surprised if they sell it there too. But Ulta's where I always buy this. I just put it on a cotton round and remove the makeup from my face. It's also good for your eyes. I will say that this one I do have to be a little bit more careful with around my eyes because if it gets into my eyes, it will sting just ever so slightly. It's not like a burning sting by any means, just like a little bit of one, and Bioderma doesn't really have that effect on me, so for that reason I do prefer Bioderma, but it's a little bit pricier. You have to order it online, so for those reasons I have been using the L'Oreal one. I also really like that the Bioderma one has a pump that makes it really easy. I mean, if you haven't used micellar water before, it really does just feel like water, that you're just cleansing your face with water. It's not harsh at all. If you have sensitive skin like I do, it really is just so gentle and so easy to remove your makeup, and I really do think it's had a huge effect on removing my blackheads. And I tend to get blackheads primarily on my nose and my chin. I don't really get them on my cheeks like some people do, but primarily my nose and my chin are where I get them. Now I feel so much more comfortable not wearing any makeup and just going out and about because I know that unless people get up super close, they're not going to see any blemishes on my face. The other makeup remover that I really do enjoy is the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. Really, honestly, is very similar to the consistency of coconut oil. It's really similar to coconut oil, I'll be honest, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, the ingredients don't say that it contains coconut oil, but if you've ever used coconut oil, it's very similar in consistency, the way that it sort of melts on your face, and it does a really fantastic job on getting every last bit of makeup. The only thing about this is that personally, some people this won't bother at all. I don't like to use this on my eyes. I just really don't like the feel of all that oil, and it just I really don't like it. I don't know how to explain it. If you've never used coconut oil to remove your makeup or just like put on your skin, but I really hate that feeling on my eyes. I typically use it all over my face and then use a separate cleanser for my eyes, whether it's micellar water. This product is really fantastic. If you can handle it on your eyes, it's great to get rid of eye makeup, especially mascara. That's a little bit trickier. It's fantastic. I love this product. I just personally gravitate towards micellar water a little bit more because I feel like it's a little easier. This product is really, really fantastic. For cleansing my face, I have fallen in love for about 4 years now with the same cleanser, and I've tried others in between, but I always go back to this one, and it's the Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. I love this cleanser. I love the scent of it. It smells almost minty. It just, oh, it's so fantastic. It's so gentle. If you have combination skin, I highly, highly suggest it because it's really great at balancing your skin. And then it's so great for sensitive skin. Origins is just all around a pretty good brand if you have really sensitive skin like myself, but this cleanser in particular is my absolute favorite. And when I'm using this cleanser, I always use it with my Foreo Luna. Now, I know some of you might think this doesn't look like a facial cleanser, but it is, I promise. So it vibrates, which makes it all the worse, but it has 2 different speeds. It has a low speed and a high speed. You do it on one part of your face and then also do a bzz, bzz, and then you'll know to go to the next part of your face and so on until it does like a bzz, 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 and then you know you're done. So you don't even have to worry about like how long am I supposed to be doing this because the little gadget tells you how long, and it holds a charge for forever. I've had this thing for I think 2 or 3 years and I've only charged it like 4 times. Like it holds a charge forever. So if you're going on vacation or something, you don't have to worry about charging it. You don't have to worry about it dying on you. It's so great. It really lasts forever. Silicone's great because it doesn't allow bacteria to grow on it as much as most other cleanser heads would. Obviously a lot of people like the Clarisonic, but you have to replace those heads all the time and it costs about the same price as a Luna. So I prefer this one. It's really great if you have sensitive skin. You don't have to worry about over cleansing and stripping your face. It's just all around fantastic. After I wash my face, I always go in with an oil afterwards. And the one that I've been using for a few months now, probably about 3 months, is the Biossance. I'm gonna go with Biossance. Squalane. I really don't know how. Squalane. Yeah. Vitamin C rose oil. So this oil is just really calming. It has a fantastic scent if you like the smell of rose, which I do. Ugh, it smells just like rose oil. I love the way that it makes my skin look when I use it. It is more of a, yeah, it's a brightening, I'm looking at the label, but a brightening oil, so that's the main use that it's going to be for, which honestly is what I look for the most. My biggest skin issue aside from blackheads is dullness, so I really love any sort of product that adds brightening back into my skin, but also claims to firm and even skin tone and texture, which I haven't noticed any texture in my face really since I've been using this. Texture is something that I can suffer from if I'm not using the right products, but when I've been using this one I haven't noticed any texture. My forehead tends to be the place where I get texture the most, and I haven't noticed any while I've been using this product. It's a lot cheaper than some other oils on the market. You can buy this at Sephora, but all around I really like it. And then for moisturizer lately, I have been obsessed. I found a new love when it comes to moisturizer, and it is the Tatcha water cream. Now if you have severely dry skin, I definitely wouldn't suggest this, but for people with combination skin or oily skin, this is phenomenal. I love that it comes with a little scraper so you don't have to stick your finger in it and worry about getting bacteria all in your water cream, but oh my gosh, this thing is phenomenal. I'm almost out. As you can tell, I'm like gonna have to order some more. but I really just adore this. And since I do have combination skin, since I use an oil and then I go in with this, I think it's just the right amount of moisture for my skin. I don't feel like my skin teeters on being too oily, but it also is giving me enough moisture so that my skin doesn't go too dry. So in combination with an oil, I think for combination skin this is really great. I don't know if I'd suggest this for combination skin if you're not using a serum or an oil with it, but if you already use a serum or oil or are interested in adding one to your skincare routine, this is a really fantastic moisturizer and I absolutely love it. It's just, it feels so luxurious. It just does a fantastic job of making your skin look new. I don't know how else to put it. It just makes your skin look like new. It looks like you just drank a full glass of water, probably had your entire 8 cups of water that day. It's just amazing. And then to finish up my skincare routine, I go in with an eye cream. I've been using the same eye cream for quite a while now, and I would say that when it comes to my eyes, I do get, I think they're called milia, the little white bumps that sometimes people will get under their eyes. I will get those, and I've had them for pretty much forever. They're really difficult to get rid of, and I feel like this eye cream has done a great job of diminishing them, but also I want an eye cream that helps diminish my fine lines because I have a really big smile and my cheeks pop up a lot, which in turn gives me smile lines underneath my eyes. So the eye cream that I've been using is the Lancome Renergie Lift Multi-Action Eye. And again, I've used this, like, I've used a lot of this. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like all the way at the bottom. So I'll be repurchasing this pretty soon as well. But it's a really fantastic product. If that's the type of eye cream that you're looking for, I definitely suggest this one. And then as a bonus, kind of, this isn't part of my daily skincare routine, but it is part of my skincare routine. And that is my all-time favorite mask. So a lot of people always ask me what my favorite facial mask is, as someone that loves beauty and loves skincare, and it took me a long time to find one that I fell absolutely head over heels in love with, but last year, this face mask fell into my lap, and we have been in love ever since. It's been pretty much the only face mask I use. I do occasionally use another one just to try something out, or a sheet mask. I always go back to this one. This is the one I use the most regularly, and it is everything. So it's the Farmacy Honey Potion, the Renewing Antioxidant Hydration Mask. It's everything. Like, it's everything. If you have not used this mask, you need to go to Sephora and purchase it right now. I can't begin to tell you how much I love it. It is a warming mask. It didn't say that in the title, but it is a warming mask. So if you've never used a warming mask, it might be a little weird to you. So when you put it on, it will give you a slight warming sensation. Now, it doesn't burn your skin. It doesn't irritate my skin, and I have super sensitive skin, so I feel like it probably wouldn't irritate most people's, but it's a little different, that warming sensation, but it kind of feels like you're at the spa. Like, it just feels extra luxurious because of the warming sensation, in my opinion. Now, when you take it off, I will say that your skin will feel the warming sensation a little bit more intensely, so I just put moisturizer immediately on afterwards, and it sort of works the same way as when you eat something spicy and you drink a glass of milk. Like, it neutralizes the heat, so you don't feel any warming sensation after that. But definitely put on a moisturizer right after you use this so that you don't get too warm and too hot. As I said, when I'm looking for skincare products, one of the biggest things that I like is products that will brighten my skin and help with dullness, and that's exactly what this does. I have used a million products over the years, a million face masks that I put on. I use twice a week, and I never notice a difference. I don't feel like it does anything. It might feel nice in the moment. It might feel luxurious and like you're pampering yourself, and that's all great, but honestly, I want a product that actually does something. And this product, I notice a difference immediately after I take it off. My skin looks brand new. It looks awake, it looks young, it looks youthful, and it does come with the spatula, which is really nice, again, so you don't have to dip your fingers into it. It's a lot cheaper than a lot of the other masks that they sell at Sephora, so if you haven't tried this out, I really cannot suggest it enough. It's amazing. So there you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about any of my skincare products or other products that I might have used and tried, and if you want to know anything else about these products that I've talked about today or about any other skincare products, feel free to reach out to me. I'll be happy to answer any questions that I can. As always, if you have requests for future videos, please leave it down in the comments or reach out to me. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, like this video, and share. I'm going to continue to try and put out one video a week, so watch out for next week's, and if you subscribe, you'll actually find out when I post a new video, so that's always a benefit. Thank you guys so much that have tuned into all my videos so far, or have tuned into any of my videos. I really do appreciate it. YouTube has been a really fun way for me to spend some of my time after work and just give me a new hobby. So thanks again everyone for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.